So continuing with lesson 7, we now need to define the actual search field. So this is where we specify the fields on the UX component that contain the search values that the user can fill in. So go to the Define Search Fields property and then click the Smart field to open up the builder. So this is where we can specify which controls on the UX component contain the search fields. So click the Add button, and then the first control that we'd like to select is Search Contact Name. Then in the field to search, click the Smart field and select the Contact Name field from the customer table in the Northwind database. So this is basically specifying that the value that the user types into the contact name field on the UX component will be used to search in the contact name field in the customer table. And then let's also turn on the allow QBF syntax. So you can see here in the property sheet here, if you just drag upwards you can read more of the help. So if you turn on allow QBF syntax, the user will be allowed to type a comma separated list of values into the search box, or use dot dot syntax. For example, CA dot dot MA is all records between California and Massachusetts, or dot dot MA would just simply be all records that end with Massachusetts, etc. So the documentation contains more help on the QBF syntax, but right now we're just simply going to say allow QBF syntax and now carry on adding additional search fields. So we've added contact name. Let's go now to company name. This is going to search in the company name field, and again we'll allow QBF syntax. Then we'll go here and add in the search city field. This is going to search in the city field, and again we'll turn on allow QBF syntax, and then finally we'll go to the country field, and this is going to search in the country field in the table, and again we'll turn on allow QBF syntax. So now we've defined all four search fields in our advanced search, and we can click OK. And then finally, before we close the dialog down, you can see that there's a property here called No Records Found Action. So this is the action that'll be performed if the user types in a search criteria that results in no records being found. So the default option is to then go back and show all the records in the query, but we're going to actually go ahead here and choose do nothing, and we'd actually like to go back ultimately to the keyword search that we defined in the previous lesson, and also select the do nothing option. So again, we'd like to also update the customer list control, which we're using as a custom navigator. So you can see that this has already been checked for us, and this is going to keep the customer list in sync with the results of the query. So let's go ahead now, click the OK button, and now we need to go back and turn on the watermark feature. So let's click the Save button to close the click event builder, and now let's click on contact name, and then scroll down in the property list until we see the watermark feature, and then go to each one of the controls, contact name, company name, city, and country, and let's turn on the watermark property and type in the search value. So let's pause now and pick this up in the next video.